Hi, and welcome to day 12 of our Advent calendar. Can you believe we are nearly halfway through? It's mad how quick it's gone by. So, today we are working on something a little bit more challenging. We are going to be looking at strengthening, particularly from our plank position. So, we've got some flows, some static holds, and we're really going to look at building that strength. So, this is going to build up strength in your shoulders and your core as well. So, you're going to really find that the body and the posture is going to hopefully be improved by this quick little flow. We're not going to be here for ages, so don't worry, it's not going to be too challenging. There will be some little bits that are a little bit harder though. It's so important to balance our strength and flexibility, and those of you who come to my in-person classes know how passionate I am about balancing strength and flexibility. And we've done a lot of stretching, a lot of relaxing, a lot of calm. And this still, don't worry, it's yoga. It's still going to bring us some calm and some focus, but it's a little bit more strength focused to balance out the stretching that we've been doing. So you will need a yoga mat for this one, and make sure that you are fit and healthy to practice today. So we're going to start in all fours. So just bring your hands underneath your shoulders, your knees underneath your hips. And then we're gently just going to bring the hands a little bit further forward, tuck the toes and find a plank position. Then from here, don't worry, we're not diving too much straight in. Lower the knees to the ground. Push back to a child's pose, and we're going to gently begin to flow. So gently come forward, snake the chest towards the mat, into knees, chest, chin. And then inhale, open up into baby cobra. And then exhale, use the strength of the arms, push back. So we roll forward into knees, chest, chin, snake up into baby cobra, and then exhale, round through the spine, push back, child's pose. We're going to do that a couple more times, just warming up the body. So it's a really nice snake forward, find a back bend, and then find the opposite as we round through the back and come forward. So snake forward, elbows glide alongside body, baby cobra. And then exhale, really use that strength of the arms. Push back, child's pose. Gonna lift those knees now. Take yourself into downward facing dog, just briefly. We're not working too much on downward facing dog. Rock forward to plank, the focus of today's class. Drop the knees towards the ground, but don't lower them. Hips to heels, push up. And begin to find that flow. You can take it as fast or as slow as you want. Coming forwards and back, lengthening and strengthening through your body. One more time, come forwards. Hover the knees, exhale, hips to heels, and lift. Beautiful. Roll forward to plank. Last little bit of our warm-up. Roll over to the right, lift the left hand up, and then place it down, rotate to the other side. So we're not working too much into a static hold here. We're just moving side to side, getting the obliques fired up, getting those shoulders a little bit more mobilized, so working into a thoracic spine. Really nice. One more time each side. Lift. Really keep those hips nice and high, so try not to sag through the hips. Last time. And then bring it back to plank position. If you ever need to drop your knees, then feel free. Lower your knees or take a child's pose. We're going to come onto our right hand. Lift left hand to the sky, static hold now. If this is too much, just drop the lower leg to the ground and relax onto that shin. That'll give you a little bit more support. If you want a little bit more, lift your left leg and find that strength, find that burn. We're working. That's it. Keep it going. Really nice. Breathing for 3. For 2, we're all in this together. We can do it. And for 1, release back to plank. If you can, keep those knees hovered. Rotate to the other side. So again, you've got those 3 options. You've got your medium option here. If you want something a little bit more gentle, take that bottom knee to the ground. If you want something more intense, lift that right leg up. Find your strength. Keep those hips up nice and high. Trying to really lift out of that bottom shoulder. That's it. We're breathing for 3. Good. Keeping going for 2. And for 1, fantastic. Rotate back to center. Now for a little bit more. If you need to lower your knees in this one, then go ahead. We're going to do a chaturanga and then lift back up just once. So what we want is elbows wrapping against ribs, gaze down towards the mat, neck nice and long. We pitch our shoulders over our wrists, bend your elbows lower to halfway, and then push back to plank. That's it, you've got it. Drop those knees down, good. Bring the hands under the shoulders. Enjoy a sneaky little bit of a break as we move through a cat-cow. You're not going to get much of a break, so make the most of it. Inhale, dip the belly, open the chest. And then exhale, round through the spine. One more time, inhale, open. And then exhale and round. Good. Take the hands a little bit further forward. And we're going to take a progression now. So we're going to lift our right leg. Lower knees to the ground, if you wish, of that left knee. Lower chest and chin. Inhale, snake forward. Place right foot to the mat, baby cobra. And then exhale, plank. If you want a little bit more, you keep that left knee lifted. We go again, we lower. We open up to upward facing dog if that left knee was off the ground. And tuck toes, plank. One more time this side, pitch shoulders forward, lower. Open, you can feel that burn. Tuck it back, plank position. Other side, left foot lifts. Right knee drops if you want. You lower knees, chest, chin. You open up to cobra, squeeze the elbows in. And then push up to plank position. Left leg lifts. If you want more challenge, then stay off the mat and open up to upward facing dog. Come back to plank. We've got one more. Last little bit of strength. You can drop that knee if you need. Lower down. Open up. Push it back to plank. That's it. Fantastic. Push back to downward facing dog. Step the left foot outside of the left hand. Drop the back knee down. Lift right fingertips, or left fingertips, to the ceiling. And take a breath. Take that left hand back to the mat, step it back, plank position. Other side, step right foot in. Left knee down. Right hand lifts. That's it, good. One more time each side. So if you move a little slower, that's okay. It can be hard to get that foot to the outside of the hand. So just take it your own pace. And begin to breathe, begin to settle. So it really was quite a short upper body little blast, that one. Switch sides. Reaching right hand to the ceiling. And then rotate back to center. And push it all the way back. Take the knees to the mat. Take the big toes together, lengthen into child's pose. Release the forehead to the mat. And if you want more relaxation through the shoulders, take the arms alongside the body, palms facing up, and allow those shoulders to relax. Sigh it out if you need. Just let yourself just release and relax. Allow that heart rate to sink back to normal. Just allow yourself to release. So you've got your energy up, and now we're just taking a moment to allow that energy to settle so that we can use it throughout the day rather than just using it all up in the next 5 minutes. So save up that energy by allowing it to flow right the way to the fingertips and the toes. And just gently come all the way up to kneeling and to seated. Bring the hands together at the heart center. Drop the chin to the chest. Just take a few moments of breathing. And then gently blink open the eyes and lift the gaze. Namaste. If you feel you might want to do a couple more stretches, particularly focused on the shoulders. Just make sure that you check in and you listen to your body. That was quite a short, sharp blast there of upper body work. Thank you for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed that. We have got something a little bit more calm tomorrow to follow up. So I will see you again tomorrow. Have a lovely rest of your day.